Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back and happy No, it's not Wednesday. I keep thinking it's Wednesday. Happy Tuesday. What am I doing? I guess I'm just ready to go to BravoCon because I'm like rushing my week away. Anyways, guys, welcome back. Happy Tuesday. We're back to talk about Vanderpump Rules. Well, and restraining orders. And there's a lot to be said. We have some confirmations and some restraining orders, and we're going to break it all down. But before we do, don't forget, since it's Tuesday, not Wednesday, homeless, not toothless, toothless, not homeless, don't forget that Jason is going live for Anchor Watch tonight with Josh at 11 p.m. Eastern, and the fact that we dropped episode 2 of Hot Messy Podcast. Yes, that came out at 4 o'clock in the morning. So go to the description, click on that link, listen to episode 2, and give us a rating. Let us know what you think. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, before we get to the awkward restraining order, because, well, that is kind of awkward, we're going to talk a little bit about some Vanderpump Rules. Now, Peter, Sir Manager, who we've seen kind of make cameos here and there. At first, he was like this full-time cast member, and I don't know what happened. I guess they just didn't keep him around in a full-time capacity. He's confirming what has been reported for weeks. Tom Schwartz hooked up with Raquel during Sheena Shea and Brock Davies' wedding trip to Mexico. Now, we've heard about this, but did we actually know for fact? No, we didn't know it for a fact, but now I guess we do. Ahead of the highly anticipated 10th season of Vanderpump Rules, which is expected to chronicle both Tom's divorce from Katie Maloney and his new romance with Raquel, Peter shared new details about Tom and Raquel, who he went on a few dates with back in July. I don't know who instigated it because I went to bed. This is what Peter told Us Weekly on September 29th. Everyone was all like, it was at the first night in Cabo, but I went to bed. So can you really confirm? But yes, I'm guessing he can confirm because I'm sure everyone talked about it. I wasn't shocked by it because by that point, I'm just like, we're all single and who cares? He's saying that season 10 is going to be fantastic. And the fact that he is getting to talk to Us Weekly or any other publication, I'm sure he's really happy to share, right? It's going to be must-watch TV. Let's put it that way. Great plug, Peter. There's a lot of rumors out there about certain people dating other people. It's going to be very intriguing, and you'll have to watch to really get the full gist of the whole thing. Now, back in August, after the Pump Rules cast traveled to Mexico to attend Sheena and Brock's wedding, an insider told Us Weekly that Tom and Raquel had hooked up after some heavy drinking, noting that they had heard through the grapevine that more happened between them. And a short time later, another source told the outlet that Raquel, who split from James Kennedy, DJ James Kennedy, in late 2021, had no regrets about their rendezvous. Raquel is super close to Sheena, and her and Katie aren't close. So, for that, she doesn't probably care. If they were, she would not have hooked up with Tom. She has no regrets. Katie is the one who made the decision to divorce Tom. Whatever he does with another girl is none of her business. And that's what her friends believe. Now, continuing on to Us Weekly, Peter said he had no idea what Tom is looking for post-divorce. But Tom, to be fair, has said that he had no idea. Tom also said he doesn't know how to be a fresh divorcee. He doesn't know what it's going to be like getting in the dating game again. He feels awkward. It's a little uncomfortable. It's strange. It's weird. It's just he's been in a relationship for a long time. I could see where he's right about that, right? How awkward would that be? But he's going to try it with cameras in his face, which makes it even more not normal. So I'm guessing he's just going to do the best that he can. But Peter has some advice. I'm sure he's looking for something, though, but I don't know. He might want to take a break. You never know. The man just got done with the divorce. I think he needs a little bit of a time out. But while Peter believes Tom should take some time off of dating, he made it clear that he's Team Schwartz. I've always been really close with Tom Schwartz. He's one of my best friends, so I side with him. Well, that's the thing here too. Nobody's asking anyone to pick a side. They've both been very vocal about this. Katie said this at the beginning. Tom said this, and then Raquel, now interestingly enough, knowing that she hooked up with Tom, said at a Vanderpump Dog event right before they started filming that she heard from Sheena that Katie and Tom would want the cast to choose sides. But Katie did put a stop to that and said, wait, no. We did not ever say that. We never said that we wanted you guys to pick sides, so I don't know what she's talking about. I mean, Raquel said she heard it from, I don't know who I believe at this point. I don't even know if it really matters. But I do think Vanderpump Rules this season, season 10, will probably be one of the best seasons, even though Stassi Schroeder, we don't have Jax, we saw how that worked last year, and I didn't know how it was going to be navigated, maneuvered. But I think we have so much drama with divorces, cheating scandals, LA Times exposés, new sandwich shops, new bars, hookups that we did not expect, weddings. How could this not be a banger of a season? I'm rooting for Vanderpump Rules season 10 to be the best season yet. And I hope so. We have a couple friends who are on the show, so I want to keep seeing them on Vanderpump Rules, and I want them to keep giving us content to talk about. And so, yeah, I'm over here championing Vanderpump Rules. Now let's go pan over. Let's just go maybe like an hour south of West Hollywood for a second. Let's go to Orange County because we have some drama. Now, we know Shannon Storms Bedore, but her ex-husband, David Bedore, has apparently been hit with a restraining order from, well, wife Leslie's ex. What? See what his attorney is saying about the civil harassment case. I'm a little shocked by this. David Bedore was hit with a temporary restraining order from estranged wife Leslie Bedore's ex, Eric's Puke, in August, and this was weeks before he filed documents to end their marriage after just 23 months. Prior to the Real Housewives of Orange County alum, well, he was married to Shannon Bedore, and that was for 17 years before filing for divorce, and now he's getting a divorce from his new wife, Leslie, whom he shares 19-month-old daughter Anna with. And Eric's was granted a protective order against him. I want to know what this is about. Let's get to the juice. According to documents obtained by Page 6, on October 3rd, the order was granted on August 22nd and set to expire shortly after on September 14th. However, it has been since extended at Eric's attorney's request. Per the order, David was unable to harass, intimidate, molest, attack, strike, stalk, threaten, assault, hit, abuse, destroy personal property of, none of that when it comes to his estranged wife's ex, Eric's, who shares son and daughter with Leslie, and he was banned from contacting Eric's either directly or indirectly in any way, including but not limited to in person, by telephone, in writing, by public or private mail, by inter-office mail, by email, by text message, by fax, or by any electronic means. Wow, this guy's not playing around. David was also required to remain at least 100 yards away from Eric's at all times. Although it is unclear why Eric's filed the request against David, David's attorney confirmed a civil harassment case to Page 6, noting that the case is expected to be dismissed during a final hearing on October 11th after all parties can come to an agreement. As Real Housewives of Orange County fans may have heard, David filed for divorce in September, revealing his and Leslie's separation date as September 12th, and citing irreconcilable differences. Then weeks later, Leslie said she was going to be filing a divorce from David after claiming that he filed a request for dismissal, which a public information officer for the Superior Court of California and Orange County denied. I am filing for divorce. While that is not what I would have ever expected, it is what is best. I value myself and the happiness and well-being of my children. I am so grateful for a tremendous circle of friends and family who support me. Ouch. Well, this didn't last long, but in most California marriages, I feel like maybe they don't. I don't know. Maybe I'm just speculating. I want to hear what your guys' thoughts are when it comes to our hookups, our confirmed hookups, and our restraining orders. How do you feel about them? Are you excited about the new season of Vanderpump Rules? Real Housewives of Orange County will obviously not feature any of this when it comes to David Bedore. I don't think that they're allowed to talk about him and use anything new. I think they're allowed to use past footage because he signed off on that, but I don't know if they can actually talk about him without getting in trouble. I'm not sure, but go ahead, comment below, give me your opinions. And before you go, don't forget to smash that like button, get subscribed, hit that notification bell, and go to the description of this video for Hot Messy Podcast, episode 2 that came out at 4 a.m. this morning. Love you guys. See you next time. Bye.